Hello and welcome to this guided sitting. The theme for today's practice is to integrate mindfulness in your daily activities. So let us come together to sit comfortably and safely for the duration of this practice lasting approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Making sure that wherever you are sitting, you are comfortable and safe. Embodying an alert posture, alert yet gentle, making sure that the spine is straight and erect as comfortably as possible without straining or striving. Taking a few cushions if you need to, just honoring your intention to be with yourself comfortably, safely, in an alert way for the next 10 to 15 minutes. You may choose to keep your eyes open or closed, or just maintain a soft, gentle gaze on the floor by lowering your eyelids, whatever feels comfortable for you. And as you get seated with intention, let us bring our attention to our breath in this moment. Just noticing our breath as it moves into the body and out. Relaxed, comfortably, not changing the rhythm or pace of your breath, but just observing the in-breath and the out-breath. And as you let the next in-breath flow in, let us do so with gratitude. With gratitude and appreciation to our own breath that moves into the body and out all by itself, each moment of each day. Let us honor our breath, thank our breath, be full of gratitude to this life-supporting act that happens all by itself for most of us. And as you allow the breath to flow in, let us be mindful, let us be aware of the movements the body makes to receive and release the breath. Becoming aware of the breath as it moves through the nostrils, down the throat, into the chest. Becoming mindful of the rising, of the falling of the chest with each in-breath and out-breath. Noticing the in-breath and letting go with the out-breath. Allowing your breath to anchor you into this present moment. Becoming aware of this moment, becoming present in the now. And just for a few minutes, as we are honoring our own breath, our own bodies full of gratitude, let us be with our practice. Let us be with this observing as best as we can. And if you notice thoughts coming, just notice this, that just as our breath is moving into the body and out, so do our thoughts move across the mind space. Allow the thoughts to come and go just like clouds floating across the vast blue sky. And each time you notice your attention getting carried away by the thoughts, by the thinking mind, just notice this and gently escort your attention back to your breath, wherever you find it, in the cycle of the breath moving as the in-breath or the out-breath. As best as you can, with kindness towards yourself. It's okay to have thoughts coming and going, but just notice each time you get distracted. Notice that you got distracted and gently escort your attention back, for now, in this moment, to your breath. And notice the thoughts are just floating across your mind space, like clouds floating across the blue sky. Allow your attention, each time it gets drifted, each time to be escorted back with kindness, with a smile, saying to yourself, yes, I noticed, but now I gently escort my attention back to my breath. Becoming fully present with your own breath, anchoring yourself in this moment. Noticing the breath in the body wherever you feel it the most, in your chest or in your abdomen. It may help you to place a hand, a gentle placing of your hand over your chest or your abdomen to feel a sense of connection with the breath in the body. Noticing that you can take these mindful pauses through the rest of your day, where whatever you notice you are doing through the busyness of your day, just come to your breath. Feel anchored in the moment, and then return to whatever you were doing. And along with these mindful pauses, let us extend this practice to being with whatever you are doing fully and 100%. So choosing any simple activity through your day and being present as you do and perform that act. It could be a simple act of brushing your teeth, or doing the dishes, or noticing as you are waiting in a queue at the grocery store perhaps. Wherever you find, taking appropriate, conscious awareness to your practice. Mindfulness in action. So if you are brushing your teeth, just being present with the act of brushing your teeth, being 100% with this activity, doing it with awareness, with presence, not rushing through it, but being really present with that activity and noticing that if the mind is thinking and planning other things while you are doing this activity, gently honoring your intention that I decide and I choose to be with this activity, with brushing my teeth and giving it my full attention. And if the mind gets distracted, escorting your attention back from the thoughts to this act and being with it 100% as best as you can. Whether you're doing your dishes, just being with the sensations of water, soap, and the dishes as best as you can, being with the activity and noticing how this experience feels when you are with this, with full attention, 100%. So through your day, just as you are right now, sitting with awareness on your breath, noticing and gently escorting if your attention gets drifted away back to your breath, extending this practice to any activity that you choose, a simple activity, a simple act of perhaps brushing your teeth or doing the dishes, or even having your tea mindfully, just being with the sensations of enjoying your tea. And as you become more and more present through various activities in your day, notice how that makes you feel. Just becoming present fully in each moment, wherever you're doing your activity. Simple, yet profound. Dropping any judgments, as there is no right way or wrong way of being present with yourself through the various activities as best as you can, just being there. And each time you notice yourself judging that you weren't with your practice or you were too distracted, notice that these are also just thoughts. Let them float across, just like clouds floating across the sky. And come back to your breath. Come back to whatever activity you're doing. Simple activity, and be present with it as best as you can.